Kwa watazamaji, tuko na furaha kwa kuwaletea Mheshimiwa Ngunjiri ambaye ndio kiongozi ama MP wa Nakuru County na anaongoza ama ni mjumbe wa Bahati constituency. Mheshimiwa Ngunjiri.
Yes.
Karibu sana KDRTV.
Asante sana ndugu yangu.
Asante sana.
Nashukuru kwa kunipa nafasi.
Asante sana. Nini inakuleta Diaspora Mheshimiwa?
Well, Diaspora tulikuja kazi kama vile mwenzangu walikuja, tulikuja kazi ya bunge huko pande ya New York, na tulipomaliza tukasikia, kwa sababu tunajulikana sana kwa runinga. Hata wewe najua unanijua sana kwa siasa ya runinga. Sasa ikawa demand ni kubwa, and good luck, I have my children in Dallas. So when we came there, the demand ikakuja mingi sana. I came long time ago. Nimekaa kama wiki sasa, naenda wiki mbili na kitu. Na nilipofika, then I saw very lovely people of Diaspora, very, I was so excited. They invited me, they wanted to talk with me, and they wanted to know what is happening in Kenya. Then I changed my time of going back. Then I said that I have to maybe wait a bit longer, and then we can be able to talk with them. And it has gone that way. We have been called Missouri, we have been called Boston, we have been called here, many areas, and we are so happy. And the people of Diaspora, I did not actually know how they are. I came to know they are very good people. They really take us very seriously as the brothers in Kenya and sisters and also our children. And we have been talking and working together to listen what they want. And there are many questions we have been asked. Maybe they want to know what is going on in Kenya. The economy is not good. And they want to know about the new party. And about the economy, they are very sensitive with that. One of them asked me the question and asked me, you know, I sent my mother maybe about $400 for keeping, for the medicine and all other things. But now, because of the economy, the dollar is now very high in Kenya. I have to add more extra time to work here in America so that I can be able to cover what is coming up because of the exchanging of the dollar. And it looked that it has touched many people of Dallas, and I came to realize they are very hardworking and they do about maybe 2-3 jobs for them to survive and send money in Kenya. And because for the currency dollars which is coming in Kenya, they are leading now. They come number one now. So they are very sensitive to know what is going on. And I released a statement sometimes back when I was in Kenya. And before the news of 1 o'clock, Kenyans to know what I'm saying, the people of Diaspora were telling me, they were asking me questions. They were calling me, asking questions. Sure. So I came, they are really political and very understanding, and they are very sensitive to their country. So that's why we are kept going around, listening at them. And we're very happy. Wherever you are going, even here we have come today, they gave us transport, they cater for everything. They are good people, and may God bless them.
So you have not used the government money to come here?
No. All this trip ticket, accommodation, transport, eating, everything, it's them. And especially eating is too much. So
unahakikisha ya kwamba baadaye wanahabari wakienda kuangalia kwa mtandao wa bunge hawataona ya kwamba una claim mileage ama una claim how do I call it, una claim ile pesa ati umetumia huko Marekani.
Well, let me tell you, it's not about the mileage, because you cannot count from Kenya the mileage up to here.
But actually, per diem.
Yes, per diem, yes. We did what we came to do.
Yes.
And when we finish, yes, we have our own time to do other things we can do.
So and also, that's your own time. So
yes, and also we have added our time.
Okay.
At that time we have added, we are not being paid because we are doing our own work.
Okay.
But what brought us here, we have already finished, and now we can do that. And again, even when you are working, when you finish your time of working,
yes,
you are not refuse to do and meet your brothers.
Okay.
As I've said, my daughter is in Dallas. Why should you not come and see my son and my daughter?
That is
they are there.
Perfect.
Those are the things
you can
which
do
making
later.
us going around this.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Umekuwa mtetezi ni wacha jaribu Kiswahili. Umekuwa mtetezi sana wa the Deputy President.
Yes.
Wewe unatoka kwa jamii ya Wakikuyu.
Yes.
Na mbeleni hapo kulikuwa na utetanishi baina ya hizi jamii mbili.
Yes.
Lakini wewe umekuwa mstari ya mbele kabisa kuensure ya kwamba umeleta hii jamii ya Wakalenjin na jamii ya Wakikuyu pamoja na Wakenya wengine. Kwa nini unatetea kiongozi ama Deputy President?
Unajua mambo mingi yangu nikiongea ama kwa mafikira yangu kwa ile miaka ninaye, niko kwa siasa almost about 32 years. So na nimekomaa sasa, mimi ni mzee. Na ile mambo imebakia kwa maisha yangu sasa ni kusema ukweli na kujipanga kwenda mbinguni. And if I'm that now, I want people to listen at me, showing them the way they should stay together, wakae pamoja, wapendane na waangalie mambo ya future ya kwenda mbele. Wacha nikwambie, kuna kabila tatu imekuwa mbaya sana kwa kupiga siasa, kwa kupiga kura kwa ukabila. Moja ni Nyanza, Kikuyu na Kalenjin. These three tribes wanapiga kura kwa ukabila. Na ujue watu ya Nyanza walipigia Mwai Kibaki kura. So they cannot really be blamed so much on that, although there are some other issues ambaye pengine wataweza kuwa naye. Sasa ukikuja kwa pande ya Kalenjin walipigia Uhuru 2002, 2013 na 2017 mara ngapi? Mara mbili. And that's a big love. That's a big love for our president. And the people who are remaining to come out and to watch themselves from the tribe of voting, it was Kikuyu. And now, there we are. Now, we are saying no. It's not a mass we vote for a person. Anybody can lead Kenya if he has good policies.
Una hakika ya kwamba they are going to vote for the Deputy President?
You know, let me tell you, you can't ask me that. Just look at the Kiambu.
But it was like 50-50.
Not like 50-50.
So there's a 50%.
You see, when the current president is a Kikuyu and he is seated and he is there, and UDA can win that seat, the rating is on the wall.
Lakini wanasema ya kwamba mulinunua wapiga kura ndio wakashinda huyo ndume ya Jubilee na kura kama karibu na 500 hivi. Wanasema
let me tell you,
yes.
People talks about kununua watu. It's not easy, but I can tell you, people from Kiamba, the government tried. Pesa kwa vijana, they give in advance 5 months. They had not paid them. They came and paid them pesa kwa vijana 5 months. Pesa kwa wazee, they paid for 8 months. What were they doing before that? Why were they not paying kazi kwa vijana and also paying elder people? So they bribed and they use a lot of money. Let me tell you why. Themselves, within the Jubilee, they are bringing themselves. It is in the media everywhere that we used 300 million. They are saying that. Themselves, within themselves, they are fighting and they are saying how the money was misused, how the money was spent. It is not we in UDA saying that. It is them who are saying that.
Do you have the evidence ya kwamba wanapigania hiyo?
The evidence is them. If you say I did this, it's you. So they are the one talking, they are the one telling us. We saw there was that bribing Nene was there, but now the end of the day we are confirming because they have agreed to disclose that they are using this money and they are condemning other people. Maybe you stole money, maybe that is their own fight. Okay. And I want to tell you, you can stop anything, but you cannot stop revolution. When the revolution comes, when the wind of the change comes, it's not easy. It's not easy to stop it because people think people of Kenya, they don't understand, or maybe they are old people, they say that, maybe they are not educated. But let me tell you, they know what they are doing. They know where they came from the time we independent, and where they are. These leaders who want to buy 2022 as the candidate of presidential candidate, Kenyans knows them, and they are weighing them. They are seeing how they behave, how the way they do their own things. You know, when we had this party of Jubilee, it is unfortunate. This party, we had brought almost every tribe in the boat. We had people from Garissa, Wajir, Nandi, Pokot, and we had from Mombasa, we had from Kakamega, 8 MPs from Kakamega in history. We had them. We had people from Central. We had people from Mukambani. We had people from Mombasa. Oh my God, this was a good phase of Kenya, of the finishing the tribalism. But it's unfortunate. And we know that always where God is putting his people together, the devil is just nearby. I think the devil came inside and destroyed the whole thing.
So you're blaming the devil, not your leaders?
But how does the devil work? The devil works through people.
So specifically, Mheshimiwa, can you tell us why you are supporting the DP?
One, the reason I'm supporting the DP, I started with the DP, me, Karibu Kostani, the person who was here, the MP was here, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. When I was chairman of Kanu Nakuru district, chairman, where the former president was staying, I was the chairman of Kanu. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was the chairman of Kanu in Kiambu. Deputy President Ruto, Samoei Arap Ruto, he was deputy of Chesire. So these are the people, and that's why people are listening more on me, because we have come together all the way. We stood the same time, 1997. I did not get the seat. Uhuru did not get the seat, but Ruto won the seat. Then from there, we have been working together. Even when Ruto had gone in the ODM, but he still remembered to come home because we had started building this together. And one of the agenda we had and made us come very strongly is to make sure we have killed the tribalism. We have also killed the problem of Rift Valley, as you know, 2007 and 2008. You know the problem which was there. Even actually, many people were victims, like Kisi people, and they were not involved on that. And also our people died, also the current, everybody was a victim. And when we came together in 2013, Deputy President talked with his Kalenjin community, or people of Rift Valley, and they had resisted not to agree to come together with Mount Kenya. And he used the words which makes me support him very much. They were using the word that we cannot take the water in the mountain. That's saying that they cannot put the leadership in the mountain. Again, they had fought with them, they did not agree. And Ruto used this word. Even if we are going to use the pump, we are going to pump the water to the mountain. These people, you stay together. These people, their interest is the same with your interest. We must come together. And when they finished, also Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta called us. We sat down and he told us, even if there was a problem, let's make understanding of how we can work together and finish this problem which was there, and we stay peacefully so that everybody can work and he can do his own things. He convinced us Kikuyu had refused, and he forced us on that, and they had handshake of 2013. And after that, we started seeing many people were like Toma. Many people had doubt, because they were saying, unless we touch the issues they are talking, we may see. And the people who are selling it, the idea, they sold the idea and we saw it working. We saw our Rift Valley changing. And because of that, we had very strong belief that we must work together, all of us. Second, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta on 2013, he had a big battle of being a president. And when he needed a friend to help him, he went to Samoei Arap Ruto, a friend. He did not go to Ruto because of anything else. He went to Ruto because he was a friend. He knew he's aggressive, and he knew he would bring him the votes of Rift Valley and other areas. Let me give an example, like Busia. We never had any seat. Like in Ruto, when he was in URP, he had 2 MPs in that place. You go in Migori, he had 2 MPs. You go in Mombasa, he had MPs. We did not get because of the issues, especially in Mombasa, because of issue of the land. We could not get anything.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. Wacha nikurudishe nyuma kidogo. You have talked about the friendship of 2013. Are you sure it's not friendship ya convenience?
Not really. In politics, you must get, if you are looking for a running mate, you must look somebody who bring you the vote. Okay. And somebody who also you understand. And when you see somebody you can work with, then it will be easy. Let me tell you, one of the things I compare with that, it is about the Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga is a good man, he is a good politician. But there's something I don't agree with his policy sometimes. He joined Kenyatta, his father joined Kenyatta, and it did not work. He himself became, I was chairman of Kanu. He joined Kanu, thinking that just the idea maybe Uhuru have. maybe Moi thought that because of this problem or demonstration and all those kind of things, can I bring this person in the board? He brought him. We gave him the most senior seat of Secretary General. In fact, I feel we made Kamotho die. Because Kamotho was from Central and he stood with that seat for a long time. But we betrayed him, we gave Raila Odinga. He broke the canoe. He went with so many people and he messed the canoe. Moi survived on the grace of God and he stood properly and he got that seat. The same person came with Kibaki. He said, Kibaki Tosha, okay, that one is very good because he come with his vote. But they did not take 2 years without having problem.
Do you think those problems were genuine? They were genuine problems.
No.
Misunderstanding.
No. They were not, because when you work with somebody and you stay with somebody, you must agree on issues. You cannot be 100% together, but sure. You have to. Let me tell you one thing. Yes, Mwai Kibaki, he was asked a question when he was running for the president, and in Nyandarua by the people of media, he was asked, now, we know you have this problem and you have this problem, maybe the family, maybe also the other things. If you become a president, what are you going to do? He answered a very important question, which helps me even today. He said, when you identify a problem, it's no longer a problem.
Sure.
Even as when we get married, when you identify the problem of your wife and the wife, you understand your problem, you'll be able to manage. That's what Raila Odinga, he doesn't have. To understand the president and him when he was prime minister, how do they understand each other and work together? He doesn't understand that. He always destroy.
Okay, Mheshimiwa, now let me take you into task, because you mentioned Raila. He's not here actually to defend himself.
Yes.
Maybe that sometime later we'll...
I'm just giving an example of what I know, yes.
Thank you very much. When they were with Kibaki, from 2009 coming up, let's say 2008 up to 2012, there were a lot of progress in Kenya during that particular time. Lakini mlipochukua uongozi from 2013 to 2017, the economy you are actually complaining about came down. So where is the problem? Was Raila the problem, and Raila is not in the government right now?
When you bring another wife, what do you think that house will be okay? That's a problem, because the understanding of you and the first wife,
yes,
then you bring the second wife, it cannot work.
Mheshimiwa, let's go projectionally before you bring that one in. From 2013 to 2017, you had everything. Yeah. Bwana Ruto, Bwana Uhuru, they were actually working together. Deputy President and the President were working together.
Yes.
But during that particular time, the economy actually depreciated. 2017, when Raila is actually coming in, it's him who whipped his MPs and said, because the economy is bad, let's help the president. So, kuna maoni gani hapa?
No, I don't think that's the truth.
Yes. So the economy iliharibika lini?
No. Let me tell you.
Yes.
From 2013 to 2017,
yes,
we had peaceful politics in Kenya.
The economy was good.
The economy was good.
Yes.
We built roads, we built the schools.
Yes.
We built so many. The understanding was good.
Yes.
Why was it good? When we did the first PG, when we were elected, we went in the State House. And the president told us, his words, now, thank you so much, I'll finish my term. Now, you have to be going to see the Deputy President. He is our candidate of 2022. Just now, you know where he stays in his office. You'll be working with him. And if any issues, he'll be telling me about those issues. Those were instructions of the president. That's what he said.
That is what he told them.
And yes, and now when the president have said that, that's what we went for. And when we went to the DP, the reason the DP is becoming very popular, and is very popular, I promise you that, he has time to listen. Second, he was solving so many problems. If the MP had a problem with the parliament passing the bill, he could call them and let them understand, why do we want this bill? For example, the bill of increasing the renting, the ceiling, we had refused. But he convinced us together and telling us, we are doing this, we don't want to put more debt in Kenya, but we want to borrow the money from outside, and we are getting that money with 30 years, and the interest is 2%. We come and pay the banks, which have given us, rendered us money. Then everything will be down, like the time of Kibaki, that everybody, all banks, will be looking for you. to lend to you because we are not going to do business with them. It did not work. So he helped Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta as a president because of sitting with the people and discussing with the member of parliament. And you could say that, even you can go in the clip, when the governors had a problem, he could call them the Karen. He could talk with them. He could let them understand. And after that, the problem, he went and told the president, we have solved the problem. So the work of the president was easier for when he is dealing with the whole country and the whole world. Then the deputy was running in a very good way. That's why we had peaceful. But when he came, the handshake is not bad.
Yes. So the economy depreciated when Raila came in.
Yes. Why? Because if you can see that when he came in, the issue was the handshake to bring all Kenyans together. That's okay. And you are happy for that. We had no problem. But when he came, we started fighting the DP. His issue, even now, any meeting is attacking the DP. Is that putting people together? The DP wanted us to sit with the president, Uhuru Kenyatta. So you should respect them both. And again, these are young people than you. But when he came, it's just corroborating, making them fight, making accusation. Ruto have stolen, Ruto have stolen. If you have stolen, there is a system. There is where they can go and report those things. But they're just inciting people for those issues. And issues are not there. They say they are coming to fight the election. Let me tell you. These people have stolen even the money of COVID. It is a shame. The money of COVID, the donation we have been given to help our people not to die, they have stolen that money. The president said 21 days, those people will be arrested. Up to today.
What's the problem? What's the role of parliament?
Let me tell you, we make noise and we say that that's our work.
Yes.
But we cannot arrest somebody.
You cannot.
We recommend in the parliament.
Yes.
And the committee of the parliament right now, it have showed Kenyans how the money was stolen. You register a company 3 days, you get about 14 billion, 14 million, all those kind of... The parliament have done that. But it's supposed to recommend to who?
The president.
No, not even to the president. We have nothing to do to
DCI.
To DCI, yes. Those are the organs going to.
The DCI is the one.
The DCI and corruption in it, yes. Actually, have you ever heard them talking about it? Why? Why are they not talking about it?
So the report of parliament is out and the culprits are here.
Yes.
Shika huyu,
yes.
Shika huyu,
yes.
Investigate huyu na huyu.
Exactly.
So the problem iko kwa DCI.
DCI and those institutions.
Yes.
And you know now after there, we cannot push those institutions.
Yes.
They are so to do. They need to do their work. Then after doing their work, they take people to the court. Then judiciary, because it's the arm of the government, yes. Will make the decision. Yes. What do they think about it? Yes. It has never worked. Many people have been stolen. Yes. And you hear. When the president came together with handshake with Raila Odinga, they talked about bringing the Kenyans together. It's not working. They said they are going to finish the corruption. The president himself, he has talked in the media and he has said he is working from the State House and I'm in charge as a president. At the same time, he said the 2 billion is being stolen every day. 2 billion. My friend, by who? He is in charge. He has all the wagons to the department to work on that. So are we genuine? Are we sincere of that? We could have seen people being arrested, being taken to court. But the people who are in the opposition of refusing what the president wants or what the handshake maybe is doing, you see them being arrested every day. Every day.
We've seen you there, the president, in very many times. And you are very bold. We can tell you that. We can tell that.
Thank you.
From the media clips. You are very bold telling the president, point blank, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Why do you always actually shout during the media presentations rather than going to the president, sitting down with him? Because we used to hear that you are so close to him. So did he also shift you or kick you away?
No. Let me say this. Yes. The president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is my friend.
Yes.
Even now we are friend.
Yes.
But sometimes we differ on opinion of things which are... because I'm senior myself in my age. Mini Muzee is like the younger brother, even actually second or that brother from me.
Yes.
So what do you suspect in that age? And I've been in that politics with him together. To help him is to tell me the truth.
So he's not accepting the truth you're telling.
He's not accepting the truth. You cannot access him. There are some people shielded together the shielding, you cannot be able to access him. But I'm trying to tell you, when we were working together, we were talking in the phone.
So the economy, what you're telling Kenyans, especially in the diaspora or in Kenya who are listening, ni kwamba wakati Raila alikuja the economy iliharibika.
When he came, the way we thought that now, even us, we were worried about Wizi, because you had some people were saying, like this sort of national service, they were carrying money with the bags in the bags in the bag. So we thought this thing Itaisha, because we are not happy about it. Okay. Where are those people not being arrested?
Thank you very much.
Where are the banks? The banks which allowed that money to be removed from the bank. Where are those banks? Okay. Where are those people not arrested?
Have the transaction,
today in Kenya, if you bank 500,000, you must explain where you've got. Okay. If you want to remove that money to do something else, you must explain. This money being removed by bags. What happened up to now? What is the government doing? I think in top there is a problem. And always we say, we blame the president. And even if it's our friend, we have to tell him this is not good. Sure. And that doesn't mean that we are not friends. We are friends, but maybe we differ in opinion. On opinion. And if you see a car have knocked somebody down, first person, if the police come, who should be asked? Is the driver. What happened to the driver? Before going to the passengers, first you ask the driver, what happened?
But on this ticket, the DP and the president were like 50-50 hata kwa serikali. Mulishare 50-50.
Yes.
So kwa nini hatuwezi kulaumu DP?
No, you cannot blame me because he is not a driver. You saw even now they have taken Matiang'i and given him the role which the DP was working, and the DP is still comfortable. There's no problem.
Role, that is a political statement. You understand that?
No. I'm there.
The Constitution puts it very clear. The DP is the person in charge after the president.
Let me tell you, my brother, I'm in Kenya. I'm very mature. This is my second term in the parliament. And maybe God will give me a chance also to continue. But I will tell you that's not true, because that is in books, but when you come ground, it is not the same at all. So those are the things bringing a lot of problem. And also I thank the people of Rift Valley, because even if they have seen that the DP have been pressed that way, they are peaceful and they are keeping peace. And I urge them, I'm there to make sure that all of us with the other leaders, we are coming together and we are talking together.
Thank you very much. Yes. Sasa mheshimiwa, nataka waambie diaspora kwa nini haswa unapigia debe makamu wa rais awe kiongozi wa Kenya. Nataka uongee mzuri, kamera yako ni ile. Uambie kabisa kwa kinaga ubaga, waelewe kabisa. Tuweke siasa kando ili waweze kuelewa.
Unajua mimi ni mzee na ningetaka nchi yetu ikuwe mzuri. Na watu wetu from the party level, we want them to be members of party and have seats there so they can have a voice, their voice needed there. And also there are some things we can work it now, like now where we are saying that we must put diaspora ministry.
Yes.
It's not just putting diaspora ministry. It's to make sure that the diaspora people are inside leading that ministry, so that when we are fighting other problem on the other side, they can also have opportunity of also wearing their problem, because cabinet, it is the decision making
organ
for the government.
Sure.
So there will be, if they are ministers, they will be able to be talking on the level of the procedure and making of the government when they are in the cabinet. And we are thinking that when we leave them like that and let them come in that line, when they have that ministry, we shall have them elected, staying on that, appointed in that ministry. They will have desk of complaint. Maybe they can have even the desk of lands, which they are having a lot of problem of buying lands in Kenya. They are cheated by their brothers, their sisters. And then the case goes in the court, it stays many years. They will have a desk there. They will have a desk of other many things. So when we are sorting out a problem in the constituency, like me now, the caliber is in the other constituency, then also they are solving their problem in the diaspora in a good way. And I think that will be the solution. But if we don't have that understanding, we shall still be singing the same song, and we shall not be able to help the diaspora.
Because that is what we've been doing all the time.
All the time.
Tukiongea mkikuja mnarudi amfanyi na
exactly. And now we are ready in the party to give them opportunity of the UDA in the party. Second, We have things we don't wait it for maybe for election times when it comes. Already now, when we get the government, we can appoint them as a ministers, we can appoint them as a PS, we can appoint them in many levels. We can appoint them because when we win, why do we bring people from villages from other places? And I'm sorry for saying that, to be ambassadors in America when you are there, you people. Who knows more about America? It's the people who stays there.
Haya, yote hayo wana diaspora wamesikia.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa vile umesema, wacha tungoje mkichukua serikali tuone kama mtatilia hiyo mkazo.
Lakini juu ya yote.
Yes.
Those things we are talking.
Yes.
Tutafute ufalme wa mbinguni kwanza.
Aha.
Tukitafuta ufalme wa mbinguni, all other things tunaomba Mungu atatimizia sisi.
Asante sana.
That's what I think.
Asante sana kwa kupata wakati na nafasi kwa kuongea na wasikilizaji wetu kutoka dunia mzima, especially kwa diaspora. Mmeelewa yale mheshimiwa amesema na watatilia wakichukua serikali. Asanteni. Mpaka wakati mwingine tutapokutana na wao na tutakuja Nakuru tuangalie kweli kwa kinaga ubaga, kwa sababu wakati yale umetendea watu wa Nakuru, because najua kuna watu wengi wanapigana wanyang'anye wewe kiti, kwa sababu wengine wanasema uperform. So tutakuja kuuliza maswali, na pengine ukiwa Kenya tutakuuliza maswali utuonyeshe kinaga ubaga yale umefanya.
Siku tuone kuuliza maswali. I want you to come and visit in the ground.
Okay.
And see what you have done.
Okay.
Na unajua hii kiti haikuagi ya mama ya mtu. If you don't perform, itaenda. So we must work very hard.
Asante.
And I think I'm leading now in the CDF, 11 constituency, I'm number 1.
Yes.
When you come to Uwezo, I'm number 1.
Yes.
When you come to the Kenya Uwezo, I'm number 3.
Yes.
When you come to the CDF, I'm top 10.
Tutaangalia hiyo.
Yes.
Nashukuru sana kwa wakati mwako.
Asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Mungu akubariki.
Asante sana.
Na bariki watu ya diaspora wote.
Thank you very much.
Yes.